Hello, Financial Planning Association. I hope you guys are doing really, really well. Charles Garcia, president of the chapter, coming to you. Hey, by the way, for those of you who have seen me for a few years, you should probably know we did adjust the officer tenure of the chapter so that officer positions are now 2-year positions. With everything going on, COVID, the whole 9 yards, I stayed on a little bit longer. So technically, I'm in the second year of my second term. And I'm happy to report to you that we do have a president-elect. So you'll see a new face starting in January of 2024. Patrick Dempsey will be stepping into this role. He is our president-elect right now and doing a fantastic job. We've also got some other great board directors that have come on recently, and the ones we've had for a little while have really gotten into a good stride. You should come out to some of the events, see some of the great things that your chapter leadership is putting on. So I wanted to bring some things to your attention today. Good stuff. And part of it is what the board has been working on your behalf. One of the big questions that we often ask ourselves is, what is the value of the things that we're invested in, right? If you're a practitioner, you have to answer that question for your clients. What kind of value do I bring to the table? Why are they willing to pay you for the work that you do? Well, the Financial Planning Association has had a challenge of answering that question for some time. However, in the last year, they've done a really good job of getting that organized and getting everybody on the same sheet of music. I want to introduce you to a construct called PLAN, P-L-A-N. And what that acronym stands for is the P is around practice management, the L is learning opportunities, A is for advocacy, and the N is for networking opportunities. Now, this PLAN construct is an opportunity for us to be able to share the value that we get out of the Financial Planning Association. And so at a chapter level, we've gone down into detail about this to understand what are the benefits for the people within the greater San Antonio and South Texas area, and how does that fit within this PLAN construct? And so you're going to start hearing a lot more from the chapter, and it's going to be organized in a way that's around whether this is oriented towards practice management, learning, advocacy, or networking opportunities. We hope that'll be a little bit easier for everybody to understand. We've been very happy with the way that it's been working so far, and I think this is going to get better and better. A lot of chapters are moving to this structure to help understand that. So something that comes in the realm of what we would consider to be advocacy is how we hold ourselves out, and pro bono falls into that. And so many of you have been involved with pro bono. Thank you. We're excited about that. Pro bono really represents the professionalism side of our work. And so it's a great service to the community, and we really appreciate everybody getting out there to do it. We've been doing great. Steve Manuel has been running our pro bono efforts for the last couple of years, doing a fantastic job. We measure success in pro bono by the tracking that we do, and we track the community level hours that you contribute and the way you serve your local community. We did 125 hours last year. We're currently on pace to do 165 hours this year in 2023. So for you, people out there that are serving your community, volunteering your time in a financial planning capacity and caring and serving those members of the local area, please report your hours. You can report them on the website. You can report them directly to Steve. You can send them over, send an email over to the chapter as well, but report your hours. Talk to you a little bit about calendar, some things that are coming up. Next week, May 17th, we are having a quarterly luncheon. We've had these luncheons now going on for almost a year. And this coming Wednesday, we're going to be having Mark Doremus from Hines Securities coming in. He's going to talk about global real estate themes. There's a lot happening out there. And if you're focused just on the domestic stuff, you are missing a big, big chunk of what's taking place. Globally, there's a lot of action happening, a lot of things going on in the European banking cycles, a lot of things moving with these developed nations. So talking a little bit more about the infrastructure and the real estate themes is very timely. We'd love you guys to come out. We're going to be at Maggiano's next Wednesday. Come on out for our quarterly luncheon. That also serves as our chapter meeting. Later in the month, we have the Journal of Financial Planning. You may recall we do CE with the Journal of Financial Planning, not just the quarterly luncheons, but you also get CE for the Journal of Financial Planning. We've moved these to a lunchtime. We're trying to see if that's going to work. We're doing them around the 12:30 hour and trying to see if that fits people's schedule a little bit better. Maybe people can take lunch and do that. But we're going to do this for a few more months just to see how it plays out. But remember, every single month you have that opportunity with the Journal of Financial Planning. And then, of course, next month, we will be having another happy hour. We do happy hours every month. I don't know what that means as far as our desire to get out and just hang out together, or maybe just enjoy the beer together. But every month we get together and we enjoy going out there at Free Tales. We do an open board meeting beforehand, but then we just enjoy some pizza and beer and hang out for a couple of hours. So June 14th, come on out, join us. It's a great time. All right, I want to sign off by letting you know that we've made a change to the email structure that we have. If you're anything like me, you probably get a lot of emails from our chapter. You also get a lot of emails from central office. Now, I can't control central office, but on a chapter level, we've tried to streamline that a little bit. If you'll go onto the website, inside of your account page, and when you log on the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see a little email icon. And that's a place for you to select your email preferences. Now, they're going to be organized with that plan construct that I mentioned before. So are you interested in getting information about practice management? You want information about learning opportunities, CE, things like that? Do you want to know about advocacy, or do you want to know about networking opportunities? You can select all four. You can select a couple. You can select none. You have the option there, but that will start to streamline your emails so that you get the information that you desire to have. So, okay, that's a little bit of a shotgun of information to you guys, but I hadn't talked to you in a little while. Wanted to make sure you had some quick information to work by. So hope you guys are doing great. Look forward to seeing you out at the events. Come on out to our quarterly luncheon next week. Come out to the happy hours. Have a great time. See your community. It is thriving and doing really well, and we're thrilled that you're a part of it. Thanks. Take care and have a great week.